See, you can't hear the music that I hear, and I wanted to try and set this up in a certain way. And if I can, they told me I took the cord off, so I got this cord. So, this is the cord. Imagine I need one cord. I need to be plugged in. I only need one. What do you need one of? I need one. What's in one? Something's coming in one. I'm receiving something in one. Dire Straits is on this. Where's this thing? Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey everybody, we're going to do a different video. I'm going to have to lower, so I lowered the sound into my speakers, but doesn't this look, where in the world do you see a face that looks like this? Like this. Imagine if my brain wrapped around that I wasn't real and they just put a face on me. I am AI. I never was real. Was I real? Oh, same shirt as yesterday. So where are we going to start? Sent a note out to my Auntie Shirley. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. My Auntie Shirley married to my uncle. Now, is it my father's aunt? I mean, is it my father's sister? Or is it my mother's sister? Or is it my mother's brother? Or is it my father's brother? What an equation that turns out to be. I like to turn and find equations, fact equations, truth equations. I'm holding something, but I'm not going to call it a lighter. Because if I brought in the 170 countries and asked them in their language what this was, they would tell me what it is. But guess what? That's what they will all see. You saw it. I'm English. I call it fire. In French, it's a feu. You want to hear something that I think is funny? There's person, place, or thing that steals. Not made of steel, it steals. Steals. Never gets caught. And if it did, it would never go to prison. But it can only be told from an English guy to French thinking. When you go on an airplane, the airplane flies, and to fly, it's l'avion il vole. The plane flies. So vol, okay, which is actually in French, means to steal. So the plane flies, steal. I'm not really sure which way to look at it, but I thought it was actually funny. A gentleman today that goes to church is not going to work tomorrow because he said it's church day. He says, will you work tomorrow? I says, I don't work. He says, but if you did work, would you be going to work tomorrow? I said, sure. He says, you don't follow the church? I go, I follow the church. I follow God. He says, you don't believe in God? I says, sure. He says, God and the devil, the two of them, they both came to me. And I decided to go with the devil because the devil made more sense. The devil said, God said. What did God say? God said, I rest on the holy day. The devil says, what do you do on the holy days? Feed my family. I have to go to work to make money. Feed my family. Because I am the God to my children, as God is the God to his children. And his children have to make choices, and God always wants you to make the right choice. So this time I chose the devil, because I didn't choose what the majority chose. The majority say you have to go to church on Sunday and give money to the church. Well, I got a steeple and that's my house. And my children, well, they're all the ones that are sitting before I come and preach from what the God has given me. Who is the God? How does he deliver? Through a spirit. But in my terms, hey man, it's highway and Wi-Fi, and he's running speed. What's the fastest speed we have for Wi-Fi? How does it work? How can we match and compare spirit to Wi-Fi? Or maybe I'm not using the right terms. I'm inside the energy. Imagine, and I should be happy. This is not my body. I can't choke to the energy unless the energy feeds me. Oh, I can't breathe. There's no air. You see air? I don't see air anywhere. I don't see it. Another gentleman was walking down this row on the left side. There was a divider. He was on the left side of the divider. There was another divider here. His wife was on the left side of the divider. So, since they're on the left side, both the right sides are empty. Okay, would be the opposite traffic. So I stepped into the berry patch, and I saw the woman, his wife, is no longer on the left side. She's now on this side, but on the right side. So I says, "Where are you?" I says, "Are you there or are you there?" She says, "I'm here, but I'm working with my husband." I said, "Well, how can you take both rows?" I had to gather 40 berries, so the guy wasn't smart enough. I started picking up a few berries. He could see that the crate was almost full. He should know in his head the crate was almost full. Look at the crate. I'm missing 30 or 40 berries. Instead, he followed me all the way down the row. Instead of saying, "Hey, I see you have 40 berries left. Go and pick them." Okay, this is what I ran into. Another guy says, "You must, the working, right? You working today? Did we talk about this? Oh, this is so cute. Take a look at the cat. Oh, hold on. Sitting next to the ginger plant over there. Sitting next to the ginger plant. Anyways, let me finish this video. I'm not even sure if I doubled up with the with this. So yeah, you work on a Saturday must be satanic. We already did that. So what's next? I have to take a shower. In my last video that I already went to like the 10th minute before I started talking about the sun, the moon, earth, the gateway, how games, what do I do? I don't know, what do I do? What am I asking what I do? Where I was talking about divide the sun. The number to the sun is 54. And I'm talking basic. I want to know who's with me right now. We're into the 8th minute. Okay, 8:18 it was, 8:19 it is. Who's been with me since day one? Who's following me? Who wants to know more? I'm definitely getting 20 views a video. Okay, nobody really seems to understand, or it's hard to jump in. I have to put myself a main video to explain exactly what I do. Okay, ask this guy. See, I know he's over here, but my camera is showing me over here for what I see. You see, when the brown thing on my left, okay, it's on my left. It's on my left, and this is my right. But when I look at the camera, okay, my left is here. This is where my hand is right now, but it's not. Why that angle? Do you see what happens in the angle? So I still haven't explained what I do. What do? I wish I can. I take an object that already has a definition that is used in games, or not, but just an object, and break the object down to what the object is, without any of the dots. This object has 4 corners up here, and 4 corners down here is 8. I can turn it to the side and say 24, right? Imagine if I had to do, I start in this corner and I finish in this corner. So one corner goes twice. Is that what the beta angle is? Beta delta? So I turn it to the next one, and that's 4. So I have 6 sides by 4. One of the sides is completely different than all of the sides of the 6 because it's got 2 dots in the center. This is where the letters Heinz comes in. And you're going to ask me, how do you get Heinz from the 6 dice? So I'm going to stop this video and show you how I get Heinz from the 6 dice. And how the 6 dice tells me to multiply, add, and divide. It is so interesting what I feel I do, that I am in love when I am in the realm of the Holy Ghost. What is the Holy Ghost? When I am in the realm of the Spirit. What is the Spirit? When I am in the realm or the psychosis of the incoming thoughtful things that go through my mind. I don't have words for this, but I can definitely tell you about this in the next video. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching. Let's share this place. Let's share the idea. What is going to happen at the end? What would I like to happen? An awakening within a vine that's so fine that no one can stop it. G5, chemtrails, it doesn't matter what it is. You cannot stop the particle of all creation. The particle of all creation.